Hey everybody! Welcome to Insomniac Live. It's Wednesday. We are playing a game that I don't know if North Carolina's already beat us to the punch and played this or not. I don't really pay attention to what they're doing out there. But it's a little game called Halo Reach Around. It's really fun. We're going to play co-op, Justin and I. And I don't think I suck too much at this game. I've beat it before. So, and Justin brought in his Xbox for this, and he has special controller here. This looks like a special Halo custom controller. You could say that he is an enthusiast of the game for sure. I will be playing on a standard controller. Anyway, looks like we have some new follows too. I guess some people were excited that we're going to be playing Halo. Let me call you guys out here. Man, how come you guys have names that are so hard to read that aren't even words? They're just series of letters and jumble stuff. What is this? Izana Gibby 2B, Icy Coco 3, Mr. Springlock. See, Mr. Springlock, that's a great name because I can say it. That's a word, you know. Ross Graham 555, Tybo Arrow. Thanks for the follows, guys. Maybe they're bots. I hope not. Well, my controller got disconnected. I'll cancel the stream. It's over. Okay, Justin saved me from this technical difficulty. Oh, here we go. All right. So we're going to start, a new story mode game, right? And we're going to beat the whole game in one stream starting right now.
I don't know how long this is. I'll just start.
Oh, am I player one?
No, I'm playing a role, but it doesn't matter. You can
Okay.
still start it.
Okay. Camera 2 is claustrophobic. Well, the idea is we're a little thing in the corner, so we didn't want to be like a whole wide shot because what's the point? You just want to see our expressions. You can see when we get freaked out. And, my chin just disappears completely.
You got a double chin.
Yeah, we are playing on normal difficulty because I'm not insane, alright? I want to make progress here. Ooh. If that planet were a face, I would say that it should wash its face.
Dirty planet.
Yeah. I like the cloud effects. Spider-Man is out next month. That is true. Did you guys hear that we did a patch to the game where now it's Boss Baby is the main character? That's real, by the way. I'm not just saying that. If you buy the game, if you pre-ordered it, it's Boss Baby, not Spider-Man. Not really. Don't fire me. So, Justin, I played Halo 1 and beat it in college.
Yeah.
Halo 2 and beat it in college. I don't know about Halo. Was there Halo 3 and then Halo Reach is like Halo 4?
ODST. This is the 6th installment.
Oh, really? Oh, jeez. Yeah. Okay, I didn't play any of them until Reach then.
Yeah.
And I don't really know the story that well.
It's a prequel.
It's a
So
prequel.
it's before Combat Evolved, so before the first Halo.
Okay.
So it's before.
So they're reaching around back to the beginning. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, this game is a prequel.
Contact with Visegrad Relay was lost last night. All signals flatlined at 2600 hours. I responded with trooper fire teams, which have since been declared.
Wait, 2,600 hours?
And now you're
Are they on a planet that has more than?
The Office of Naval
Maybe,
Intelligence
yeah.
believes
They're on planet Reach.
Spartan
They lost communication, so now that you're checking it out.
I disagree.
Commander.
Jack Knighton's never played Halo.
Oh man.
Have you ever heard the song Halo? At least.
Only the parts that weren't covered in black ink.
Anyone claim responsibility, sir?
Only thinks it might be the local insurrection. 5 months ago, they pulled a similar job on Harmony. Hit a relay to take out our eyes and ears, then stole 2 freighters from dry dock. That cannot happen here. Reach is too damn important. I want that relay back online, Noble One.
Sir, consider it done.
Then I'll see you on the other side. Holland out.
Lieutenant.
Commander, sir.
I'm Carter, Noble Team's leader.
I don't think you can see through that helmet.
Neil and
Let's
George
be real.
45.
There's no eye hole at all. It's just a big metal thing.
Not gonna lie to you, Lieutenant. You're stepping into some shoes the rest
That's
of the
funny, so
squad
that's
would
like-
rather leave unfilled.
You can change your
Me, I'm just
armor.
happy to have no backup
So
to
that's
full
like
strength.
like custom.
one thing.
Oh,
It's
okay.
not the default. It's not the default.
Oh, so you have a custom character.
You would have
Okay.
like an actual
Yeah.
body, like you said.
But how do they pee? I think they just pee right into the suit.
Yeah, there's like probably like a bag.
They have these, yeah, they have like these electronic gizmos and stuff that make them like Bear Grylls, where like it feeds into the suit and they drink it again and they get more health power-ups and stuff.
Yeah.
That's what I would do if I were the game director. That's how I'd make it happen.
It's called Halo Reach Around.
Yeah, that's pretty. That looks like Patagonia. Patagonia, the location in South America, not the clothing company, which is named after that location in the south tip of what is it, Peru?
Yeah.
Listen up, noble team. We're looking at a down relay outpost 50 clicks from Visegrad.
Like
We're gonna
Dune.
introduce ourselves to whoever took
What's
it
like
out,
Dune?
and Cat's gonna get it back online.
Get me under the hood, Commander.
Oh, the suits. Yeah, in Dune they have these. They're called still suits, I think, and because they're out in the desert, and it's like, how do you not lose your, hydration out in the desert? So they have these special still suits that like absorb all their sweat and moisture and whatever, and then they can like keep drinking it back.
Oh,
You heard her.
Yeah.
Dead zone
So it
confirmed.
recycles it.
Command will not be keeping us company.
Yeah,
on this trip.
basically.
Filters it.
Yeah. I've never really played through much of the Halo campaigns, but the story/world seems kind of boring to me. I don't know why. Can we ban him? Can we just do the perma-ban on Michael Peichel? No, I'm kidding, Michael. Well, hopefully we can kind of show you a little of the appeal of it.
Yeah.
I was just talking to Justin about this before we started the stream. I love the Halo series, but I don't think they did anything really radical with like their designs or their story. It's just kind of like vanilla sci-fi, you know, where it's like the alien creatures, the weapons, the vehicles, the planets. There's nothing like crazy with their design or really innovative or anything. It's just very well made for what it is without being, you know, too complicated. And you know, that's why it works so well. They didn't try to do anything too ambitious and like and fall on their face. They just executed kind of a more standard sci-fi thing very, very well. So I could see how on the surface you might look at it and think like, oh, it's boring or something, because it might not have as much like personality as some other game from that era, like maybe Beyond Good and Evil, which like has way more design to it. But the gameplay in this is just so strong, especially multiplayer. Okay, so you're that blue dude.
Yeah.
You're
Left,
999.
yeah, and the left bumper will make a sprint.
Oh.
Left,
Oh, this one. Okay. Okay. You're Batsman. So wait, I'm on bottom. Have you guys played the sequel Halo?
oh, there's an ostrich. And I killed it.
Well, that got auto-modded and I can't say. Oh, wait.
Just throw a grenade at it.
I think I killed him.
Alright, good.
No ostriches get to live.
Ostriches.
Streamer obviously is casual if he thinks the world is bland. That's right, I am a casual gamer. I don't think the world is bland. I'm just saying that it is more just a very well executed, you know, I don't know the right word to say this. I don't mean to insult the game at all. I just mean that it's just like kind of a standard sci-fi that is flawlessly executed. Oh, that guy's got that nice big Gatling gun.
They're not rebels. They're farmers.
He's like Jesse Ventura in Predator. He ain't got time to bleed,
Hiding, sir.
but he got time to glow.
Friendly fire, oops.
He heard screams, gunfire, stopped around sunrise. Said something in the
Oh,
fields.
he's invincible.
His son.
How are these guys? Oh, I died for killing civilian? Ah, shit. You were saying the games are not flashy but extremely fundamentally sound. Yeah, there you go. Took the words right out of my mouth, Dick Chainblade. Thank you. I mean, it is very polished, you know. The design of all this stuff in the sky and like the actual way that the planets have the halos and stuff like that. I mean, that's really cool.
Damn.
Fill me in, Commander. What are you seeing? Over.
We've got military casualties. 2 of the missing troopers.
Report the stream. Listen, if you're gonna report the stream, at least let me do some foot stuff first, okay? Oh, speaking of that, I haven't done foot gait in a while.
It's over there.
That's okay. I don't need to show the diagram. I have a diagram of my foot for you guys. It's medically accurate. Anyway, my toe is still numb, and it's been, what?
Yeah,
Almost a month.
Jeez, man.
Well, it's been like 3.5 weeks or something. Yeah, my toe is still numb. Oh shit, there's bad guys. Is the pistol still OP in this game?
No, it's not as OP as like Halo 1, but it's still decent. I mean, it's still pretty good. They still have like game types where you can do like all pistols.
I like the pistol. I would try to play the whole game with the pistol when I used to play in college.
Yeah, definitely. The pistol was like the best.
Well, it's also that the main machine gun is not very satisfying. It just feels like you got it. Everyone's a bullet sponge with that thing.
Yeah.
Falcon, moving to assist.
Dang out.
This came out in 2010, still one of the best looking games of the early 2010s. It's true. I came out in 86, I'm still one of the best looking people from 86. 2010 was the best year in gaming for me. Alan Wake, Red Dead 2.
Red Dead 2?
Well, you mean Red Dead Redemption. Well, because it was the sequel to
yeah.
Red Dead Revolver, right?
Revolver.
Okay. So it is technically Red Dead 2, I guess. Halo Reach, Black Ops 1. It's true. Good year. Tried to replace the Covenant in Halo 4 and 5, they failed. That almost sounds like it could be the tagline for like on a movie poster. There's this cool Arnold movie called Raw Deal, where he's like plays a Chicago gangster undercover, but he's really a cop. And the tagline on the poster is, they gave him a raw deal, ... No one gives him a raw deal. And just Arnold sitting there like super ripped with a big gun.
Nice.
The last 20 minutes of the movie is him just like massacring the entire mafia. Kind of like Commando, but instead of like rebels on an island, it's just mafia in a building. But it's like otherwise exact same movie. I'm here to take out the trash. Just mowing down all these guys. Did you hear you have to download Spyro 2 and 3 in the Reignited trilogy through the internet? Oh man, I hate downloading stuff through the internet. I prefer doing it on this ostrich.
I think if you kill all these ostriches, there's something special happening.
I want an ostrich egg with Spyro 2 and 3 inside of it, and I'm gonna download the game through the ostrich egg.
He unlocked something.
Oh shit.
Wait, did he drop it? Did they drop a...
Be right back, gotta get ice cream. Ooh, get me some.
Warthog or something or no? Oh, I thought I...
Get me some and upload it through. Arnold is the most versatile actor. He really is. I watched Junior the other day where he has a baby. Oh, Danny DeVito, I'm having a baby. And then there's this scene where he's getting chased by this. Here, you drive. I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh, is there like... There's no gun here?
No. Oh, wait. I couldn't get on the back.
Oh, I thought you were in it. Oh, there's someone else in it. No.
And anyway.
Oh, they're all just...
So Arnold's... He's like 9 months pregnant. Okay, you can go now.
I think they get it, don't they?
Yeah, fuck him. And
They got one.
He's getting chased, and then he like escapes the guy, and he does a little tagline. He's like, "My body, my choice." And I thought it was really funny. So I give him the Oscar. That's right, Hibinski. That movie and Twins are really good. They're made by Ivan Reitman, who made Ghostbusters. Did he make Ghostbusters? Oh, he's a really funny director.
I'm seeing heat sinks in the structure ahead.
Screw the structure.
Get it resituated.
Justin, can I boost your Twitter followers?
Sure. No. No, don't. I don't need...
Get a bunch of bots on your Twitter that like
Twitter.
all your spam.
I really don't care about followers. Oh, okay.
They're just trying to James Gunn you. That's why I made mine private. If you guys want to James Gunn me, you could literally just take a clip of any like 30 seconds of me talking from any stream ever and just like get people to look at it other than you guys, and I'd get like my whole career just taken away from me. They'd realize this guy needs a muzzle on his face. Seriously, he should never be allowed to speak publicly. That's my whole trick. I'm hoping that I can just say so many bad things that it's kind of like South Park where it gets tuned out and like they don't care anymore. I mean, those guys say things that other people say less things and get in more trouble, and then South Park says something and nobody cares because they're like, oh, it's just South Park. They always say that crap. Because they don't really pull any punches on that show. But, you know, they'll make fun of anything. Oop. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Oh, am I gonna have to get one of those needlers or some crap?
Possibly.
Yeah.
I
don't want this one.
The Covenant is on reach. I repeat, the Covenant is on reach.
The troopers?
Nice shirt, bro. Oh yeah, thanks.
We gotta find the source of
It's Sloth Wolverine, see?
Don't we have more important things to do than round up strays?
We don't leave people behind. You see those troopers, you let me know.
Noble leader, I'm seeing possible friendly forces under attack south of your position.
Will embargo be lifted tomorrow? I don't know what big words like embargo mean, okay? Speak English. Halo 1, Halo 3, and Halo Reach are my favorite Halo games. That's like if you have, like, if you're Mormon, you have a bunch of kids, and you're like, you're all my favorite. It's like, come on, pick your favorite. You know you have one that's a favorite. He was talking about Justin's shirt. I have Justin's shirt too. We both got it at E3 a couple years ago, so. And also we switch shirts in the morning before work. We call each other and we're like, are you wearing the Oculus shirt today? No, I was going to wear it. You wear it. Okay, I'll wear it tomorrow. All right. Well, can you bring yours in? Mine's dirty, but I want to wear it. Okay.
Yeah.
This is Xbox One playing Xbox 360, right?
Yeah.
We're emulating. I got the Master Chief Collection and 5 on the Xbox One. That's cool. My little cousin plays this game. He's like 12 or 13, something like that. And he's like really into it. And I went down and visited him. And I hadn't played the game since college. And we played multiplayer, and I destroyed him. I think like the final score was like 15-3 or something. He was really demoralized because he usually doesn't lose at stuff.
Yeah.
And he's an only child, so he doesn't take losing well. I put him in his place. He has therapy now. This game is lagging occasionally, but not the video, just me. Oh, you know, we were worried that that might be happening because the stream is having to do a lot of video conversion to get the signal down to 1080p 30 but split screen and everything. Let us know if it's really bad and we can adjust or maybe just switch to one player, but hopefully it's not too bad.
I think inside that garage there's like battle rifles.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like,
well, I see a needler. Thanks a lot, Justin. Give me shit.
no, nothing.
Frickin' needler. Oh, jeez. That's a friend, huh?
Oh shit. It's damn, it's stuck in the grenade.
I'm out for this too. I only got 14 pistol bullets left. Ooh. Okay, now I got some. You slaughter your siblings. What?
Transport.
Oh, well, he's my cousin. I don't know if a cousin is a sibling. Slaughtered him at a video game, not in real life. The lag isn't bad at all. Definitely good for now. Okay, if it's just a... Oh, am I supposed to get to the chopper? Okay, we're in, boys.
Noble 2, sit rep. We're at the relay outpost. Doors locked.
Halo 5 changed too much for me.
Can you beat it?
I dial up my torch, cut the way through. Gonna take some time.
Okay.
Why are you playing the competition? You should be playing Resistance. Well, we leave it to Tim to play Resistance because, you know, we feel bad for him. And we need to let him play the popular game so that people will watch his stream. We could play anything and people will watch us. You guys sat through us playing Day of the Tentacle. Yeah, you were kicking and screaming the whole time, but you still sat there and watched it.
That was a fun game. I don't know.
Do you guys get a bonus if Spider-Man gets over a 90 on Metacritic? Ted, he did not yet agree to this, but I'm going to get him to agree to it, that if it gets over 90 on Metacritic, he will personally have an ice cream social for Justin and I in this room. He will bring in ice cream just for us if it gets over 90. Now, he hasn't agreed to this at all yet, but I'm going to talk to him about it. So Justin, do you know the lore of what these little guys that they kind of look like Jawas or something? Yeah, like what is the deal with these guys?
I do not know the lore that deep.
Okay.
No, but they are obviously they are the weakest of all the creatures.
Okay. I'm getting shot at. We got some more followers. 24 Nah 24. Unicorn Gundam 24. What's with all 24s? T-Jar and Chio Origami. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing that. Thank you for the follows, everybody. Appreciate it. Oh!
Oh, I think
Thanks, Justin.
I killed you.
I did die very abruptly when I didn't feel like I was getting shot at. With Spider-Man selling like crazy and being reviewed well, help future non-Spider-Man games. Well, you gotta think of it like this. Yes. Oh. There's too much chaos going on. I'm just gonna hide like a scared person. Oh, should I? Ooh, I want that gun. Give me that gun. Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna be a dead body in a second here.
Everybody inside. Go, go, go.
Go inside. Go inside.
Inside where? There? Anywhere? Oh. Anyone in the office a fan of Monster Hunter World? I'd watch stream that. Oh yeah, that game's fun, and we did stream it a couple times earlier. We could go back and stream it some more. I liked that game a lot.
Oh yeah, that game was...
That's a game that I would almost play like outside of work. Almost. Question for Justin, what do you think of the Black Magic Ursa?
It's an awesome camera for the price, and yeah.
Emil, post here.
Is that the one that does like 4.6K or whatever it is?
Yeah.
All right, let's do this.
If you're looking for a cinema camera, it's affordable.
Level 6, turn on your night vision.
You know what I like about Tim? He tries to read all the chat. You guys just read the most recent messages. Well, it's easy for Tim to do that because his stream is a ghost town with like 2 people in it. So if he gets a message, he's all excited about it. Okay, we're big shots like Michael Jordan and LeBron James, and we get so much fan mail and so much chat happens that we can only respond to like the big deal ones, okay? Sorry, that's just the reality of the situation. I'm kidding, of course.
Plasma damage.
Found something.
Oh, I missed the stream. How embarrassing.
Not your domain.
No, it's okay. Don't be embarrassed. Now, if you want to be embarrassed, have one of those dreams where you're giving a speech and then you look down and you're completely naked. That's embarrassing. Actually, I did that in real life one time. I was like, how do I even get this far in my day? Like, without realizing it.
George, I got her.
What lenses does Justin have? Is it a Canon mount?
Actually, we just have a Canon. Yeah, Canon 2. Oh shit.
What's the status? Over.
We've been engaged!
Yeah, it's a Canon.
Bad guy coming out!
Oh.
50,000 people used to watch Tim stream. Bots don't count. What is this music? I feel like it's about to go.
-4, stay on the entity. 2,
I'm pretty sure
hand
the
over.
aliens made that
5 and
noise.
6, clear the hole.
Oh, okay. Let's see if Corey gets the reference. What? What, to Remaster Resistance's thing? No, sorry, I don't get references, okay? I live in a cave, I don't understand pop culture references. Wait, they took my gun away and gave me the crappy gun. You never played COD 4? Man, I don't remember which ones I played. Here's the thing, I don't really buy video games. I make the people around me buy them and then I play what they have, okay? So like, when I had a roommate, he would buy all the games and I would just play whatever one he had. And since it's not my money, I don't really pay close attention to which one is which. So, I played a lot of Call of Duty on PlayStation 3 back in like 2010. That was probably Black Ops, or like Black Ops 2 or something like that. I don't know, Call of Duty 4, is that like a more recent one?
Like Modern Warfare 2, 3?
Nah, I didn't play those.
Oh, you didn't play Modern Warfare, just Black Ops?
Maybe like a little bit, but not enough to like know references and stuff. Would you say Insomniac is the LeBron James of gaming and Naughty Dog is the Michael Jordan? No! Hell no! That doesn't make any sense because Naughty Dog and Insomniac are both from the same era. We both like grew up in the same era and we're still both around and we're still both, you know, pretty good. And Michael Jordan came out way before LeBron James. They didn't play together in the same era. Michael Jordan, like, created a whole style of play and brought the league in popularity up to this point where then people like, that people like LeBron Jordan could then, like, you know, carry on his legacy. And, you know, it doesn't make any sense because that analogy doesn't work with the way that the relationship between Naughty Dog and Insomniac. We're kind of more like Larry Bird and Magic Johnson or something like that. Well, I got shivved. It's kind of dark in here, and there's a lot of glare from the lights, so I can't really see anything, which is why I'm dying. It has nothing to do with... Well, it's okay. I just want the chat to know that it's not a reflection of my skill because I'm really good at this game. It's just because I can't see. That guy keeps... I saw him coming. I don't know what to do. He's going to get you. Oh, see, you have stopping power. See, that's my problem. I'm just laying into him and nothing happens.
Okay.
Naughty Dog is pretty good. They made Jack, Sly Cooper, and Crash Bandicoot. That's true. They are pretty good. But other game companies are good too. I prefer Nintendo. Oh yeah, my dad works at Nintendo. Nah, I'm kidding. That was a thing that people used to say in school when we were little.
We're clear. Local 5 reporting. Targets neutralized.
Bing bing wahoo.
Get a reset of junction. Do it. Get back.
I've known Nintendo since my brother and I were toddlers. Yes. I did too, except I don't have a brother.
How long?
Question of my life.
My dad's CEO of Microsoft and he's gonna ban you guys.
Be back online.
That's fine, my dad's
earliest.
the head of
Plasma
Nintendo and
damage.
he's
All
gonna
major uplink components
remotely
2 minutes is
break
too
your
long.
which is why I'm splicing into the main
your
overland
Switch or
bundle to
whatever.
get you a direct line to Colonel Holland.
One thing I like about Halo is it takes place in the 26th century, but the human weapons and vehicles are not that much more advanced compared to what we have now. It's more realistic. Well,
do you think Reggie from Nintendo just like has like a number you can call like ban someone? Like,
yeah, Reggie has that
like,
red phone,
just
like the hotline, you know?
Just remove them
Yeah.
from existence.
He's like, I understand. You know what to do. Hangs up the phone. Like, he'll never say it because he doesn't want the culpability, but like he infers it to his like top lieutenants, and they're like, yes sir, and they send out like assassins that are in cosplay as like Waluigi or something.
Wario.
Yeah.
Or no, Waluigi.
Yeah, Waluigi with the piano wire just like comes up behind some gamer who is like cussing in their like little amiibo thing, whatever. And just,
That's the last thing I hear is like this, whatever the noise he needs.
A full cycle.
I don't like Sony much anymore.
Not the only one.
Well, that's kind of a problem because we're making a game with Sony and we like Sony, and if you don't like Sony, I think you need to take a look in the mirror and realize it's really just that you don't like yourself and that you're projecting that outwards onto great game companies, alright? To say he's stubborn is an understatement. Who are we talking about?
It's patchy, but it's there.
I'll take it.
Oh,
not
maybe your
touching
toddler?
anything.
Is that who?
You
Or
wouldn't
no,
want to
not
drown
your
his
toddler.
face.
Your brother, who you knew Nintendo with your toddler. Since you were toddlers.
What's your situation?
Sorry.
Over.
Colonel, this is Noble One. There are no rebels. The
My
Covenant are
brother,
on
yes,
Reed.
that's true.
Acknowledge?
Come again, Noble One. Did you say Covenant?
Affirmative. It's the winter contingency.
Oh, not the winter contingency.
May God help us all.
Oh. God can't help you now. It's the winter contingency. I still prefer PlayStation over Switch. Well, you know, I think they're good in different ways. It's like saying, you know, well, I like scrambled eggs. Oh, well, I like bacon. It's like, they're both good breakfast things. You don't need to pick one or the other. Just enjoy both. It's not like saying like pancakes or waffles, where they're literally like one or the other. You know, they complement each other. They have different things. How is that more realistic? In several hundred years, our weaponry would surely be more advanced. Well, you know, maybe there was like a period of dark ages where there wasn't much scientific advancement for a while.
Advise Kilo 33 and Kilo 34, your current LZ is too hot. Roger that. Dot, stand by to receive a response.
Yes, Commander.
Apples and bananas. Yes, exactly.
Initiate immediate course
It's just like
correction.
apples and
The Office
bananas.
of Naval Intelligence Sword Base is presently under siege from a Corvette-class Covenant vessel. Due to the sensitive nature
That was something they used to do all the time in this era. They'd have like some British lady be the like voice of the radio, like all the time, like the AI voice. You know, we are honing in your position. Da, 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 da.
Only has requested Team Noble's direct intervention to help.
I'm a huge PlayStation fanboy ever since PS1. Man, I was huge on PlayStation 1. I was so into Resident Evil 1 and Metal Gear Solid 1 and all that stuff.
Give those troopers a hand. Cat 6, you're out
When,
here.
if Spyro comes out for the
You're next.
Switch, I'm going to be buying that as well. I feel like that would be a good game for Switch.
Yeah, definitely.
I even went to Applebee's in San Jose. I've never been to Applebee's in San Jose. I haven't been to Applebee's in a long time. They have one in Encino that I used to go to sometimes with my old roommate who would buy Black Ops so that I wouldn't have to buy Black Ops. And he would ask the waitress, he would be like, yeah, I'd like the jalapeno poppers. Which wine pairs well with that? And she'd be like, what? Like, listen, do you just want the house wine? Like, what's going on? You're like, what pairs nicely with the jalapeno poppers? You'd be like, dude, this is Applebee's. What are you doing, man? All Microsoft has anymore is Halo, and even that, man, that's harsh. I don't think so. I think they have lots of good games. I do see like the psychology of fanboyism where you commit to a console and then you want to, you know, feel good about your commitment and your investment, and you want reassurance that you made the right choice. So then it's like a natural psychological decision to kind of be like, yeah, the one I picked is the winner, and ooh, there's a sniper rifle here. And, you know, the other ones are not as good, they're inferior. And I totally get that psychology of it, but, you know, having worked on both platforms, I can say that both publishers and both platforms are really excellent, and you're gonna be happy with your experience either way. So it's not really that like one's good and one's bad. Also, I have to be kind of diplomatic because, you know, these people pay us to make stuff, and I can't just be like, oh yeah, well this one publisher, oh no, you want this other publisher, trust me guys, I have insider information. I can't say that. That would not be nice. But also, it's just not true either. They're both pretty good. It's easy to pick a side when you game casually, but once you get into the industry and get to know the people on both sides, you can start to appreciate that every platform has its place. Man, I love how chat is just way more eloquent than me, so I can just start rambling this like BS and then they put it into words for me. I love you guys. In fact, since you're doing my job for me, I'm going to split my paycheck with you. But the joke's on you because they pay me with expired Ronald McDonald coupons. Or what are they called? McDollars? Is that what they're called?
Yeah, I don't know. Do those exist still?
Well, they have old ones from when they did exist, and that's what they pay me with.
Oh, yeah.
Because I'm all about that quarter pounder.
Yeah.
And the McNuggets. I'm a gamer. I have Xbox One, PS4, Wii, PS3. Wow, okay, you got everything. So basically, I'm a gamer. Sure, Sony has more exclusives. Happy gaming, yo. Good point. Yes, I concur. I heard that Spider-Man's first mission and boss battle got leaked because of some of you guys. Not because of me. It was probably Justin. No, it wasn't Justin either. Be right back for real this time. Wait. We gotta get in that Jeep, or do we just have to watch that Jeep die? Oh, we just have to watch him die.
Oops, I shouldn't have locked on and not there. I'm supposed to lock on in this big race.
You have a rocket launcher?
I have this like thing that calls in like an air tank.
Oh, okay. Like in the Army now. You ever see that movie? Pauly Shore. Oh! As soon as I said Pauly Shore, I got struck down as if God just was like, no, we can't have that. Oh, there you go. It's like Soul and Akira. M Bison dollars. Bison bucks? What does the M in M Bison stand for? That's what I want to know. Also, if you had to wrestle with either E Honda or Zangief, and it was really hot like in a sauna and you had to wrestle with one of them, which one would you rather have get you in a headlock? I think it'd be terrible either way, but I'm gonna say E Honda because I think Zangief would probably be a little more foul.
Yeah, Zangief's nasty.
But I think either way, it's kind of a lose-lose proposition. Okay, this vehicle is gonna kill me. Can we kill the driver? And oh, yes. Cap the driver. All right, I'm ghosting. Oh, I don't want to run you over. Mike Bison. Oh, in Japan he's the boxer. Oh, that's right. He was supposed to be Mike Bison instead of Mike Tyson. And then they changed the names around when it got moved to America so that M. Bison was the boss, and then the boxer became, hold on, I'll remember his name. Chat, don't tell me. The boxer in America, his name is Balrog. Yes, I got it. And he fights, Gandalf. Oh, every time I say something stupid, I die immediately. I feel like the grenades really do nothing.
The grenade?
Yeah, they're puny. If Halo Infinite isn't good, the Xbox One is screwed. I don't know if that's true. I think it'll be good, and they're gonna be fine either way. Xbox Illustrate games coming out and look at their games past. It's a great deal. Yes.
How did he get up this?
Oh. You'd rather get headlocked by E Honda. Yeah, me too. Jeez, I almost died. Oh. Here we go. Oh, is that a friend?
Nice work, Spartans. Head to Farragut Station and get that comms array up and running.
Night is falling and you just can't see. Is this illusion or okay? There's some song lyrics. You're in the army now. You're in the army now. Do a 360 no scope. I did a 360 no scope in the bathroom, and Brian Intar was next to me, and he was not happy about the spillage. Just kidding. None of that story is true. It wasn't Brian. It was James. Hi, Anastasia.
Assistance.
Okay, I'm coming, brother.
Assistance.
Oh, you want to pilot one of these guys? They're just sitting there.
I guess they killed.
Okay, you're just gonna stand
Yeah,
down.
I'm just gonna stay on this.
General Kenobi. When you go into Insomniac's bathroom, man, I start reading the chat and I fall to my death. Does it stink? Yes. Yeah, the Insomniac bathroom is not a happy place.
Online.
What'd she say? We have to get something online. I don't know what she said. That looks like a cliff.
That looks like a cliff.
I hope when James gets back, he continues playing Jurassic Park. I don't want to play that game because he would get pissed that I'm like ruining his park on his account. Because you know what I would do? I would just like put core thesaurus everywhere, and I wouldn't be OCD about the layout of the buildings and stuff. Don't worry, I got it.
It's gonna kill us all. Just
Oh, you ran me over. Question for Justin: how much would a wood? You have opportunity in your fingertips, and you waste it on woodchuck questions.
yeah. I know I would have answered it too, but now.
Let's search the area for a generator.
Nice. Remaster just broke Corey's brain. No, I know all those tricks. I know that one. I know that seashells. Shit. She sells seashells by the seashore. Yeah, I got that right on 3 tries. See, no problem. Oh.
Okay, generator's up and running.
Find that component. Should be up high.
You know what'd be funny? You know that show Iron Chef?
Yeah.
If they had Master Chief on there and he was Master Chef. My $1 million idea. Good try, Corey. It wasn't a good try. I kind of failed miserably. That's why I'm here though. I'm the fall guy. Oh, I gotta activate this thing?
The sword guys are jumping up here.
It's okay, stall him.
Okay.
I got it. Would you mind pressing the button to activate the, okay, now I gotta kill everybody.
Up and running.
Does this guy have a gun for me? No? I want a good gun. Oh, you guys should play Medal of Honor or Medal of Honor Warfighter. Medal of Honor was cool. I'm glad that people finally stopped asking about Adam. And where's Adam? Oh, he's at the gym. Glad that's a thing of the past now.
Noble strike, this is Noble Leader. Get back to Sword Base ASAP.
Where's Adam?
On our way, Commander. 6, let's go.
Good work, Spartan.
Okay, let me drive.
Sword Base. The rest of your team is inbound, imminent.
Oh, there's 2. You could drive 2 if you want.
What can I do for you,
Let's
Spartan?
go.
This is the way we're supposed to go, right?
Yeah.
Company Corvette moving into position.
Oh.
Cat, 6.
I got it.
Get here quick. We'll meet you inside.
Okay, you said get there quick, so I'm just gonna keep driving and you deal with shooting stuff.
He's out there.
Oh boy.
Oh.
It's okay. We made it.
Which way should Oh, wait, don't do
I gotta activate this thing.
That one's coming straight for it.
I had to open the door.
Cat, where are you?
Wait, I pressed the thing. Why didn't it open?
It's gonna take a second, I think.
Okay. Well, I'll keep juking. Shoot.
This is good.
Okay, the door's open now. We made it. Look at that. Oh, I think we gotta get out. I'm not gonna chance it.
What is that?
I do like how chat has returned to its usual pace. Oh. Ooh. Sniper rifle. I don't think Arnold was ever a sniper in any movie ever.
Really? I'm surprised.
Yeah, I know Stallone was. He liked to get up close and personal. I see a red dot. I don't know how to get up there. Anything over on that side? Now I know why they call you Mr. Hoover. You must have been vacuuming for at least 30 minutes. Oh, I thought you were going to say it's because I suck. Heard that one a lot when I was little. Oh, there's a lot of bad guys down here. There's some heavies. Should I just engage them? They don't see me.
Oh, the hunters.
Should I go for it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Those should...
Okay, well I used up all my sniper rifle ammo on one dude. Low on ammo.
Yeah, shooting the back.
I have 5 bullets.
Let's get to the atrium. We'll have to go to the security office.
I have 1 bullet.
Elevator, Lieutenant. Take it.
Damn, I got switched to the freaking neither. I can't tell who's better, Corey or Justin. Would any Halo experts like to enlighten me? I'm better. I'm a Halo expert, I can enlighten you. I'm the best one, okay? Nobody messes with me at Halo. I've actually killed 7 people in real life over Halo disputes. What I do is I tell them to meet me out at the shipyard late at night, the docks where all the loading crates are. And I tell them to bring the Xbox controller, and then I strangle them with it and push them in the water. Tell them, now you're sleeping with the fishes. And then that's it. That's how I take out my competition and remain the best Halo player on the planet. Does Spider-Man use the same engine as Ratchet and Clank? Yes, it does.
Head upstairs and assist Emil. George, make sure he gets there.
Depend on it.
My brother plays Halo Reach on Legendary. So? Nope. you know what games the Halo team made before Halo?
There was like Marathon.
Marathon, okay.
It looks like Doom.
Yeah, I remember that game. Well, my dad could beat up your dad. No, my dad's the head of Nintendo. He'll sue you. Where is everybody?
Can't do this on my own. Need another Spartan up here. 6, get to the top floor and assist the meal.
The couch does hate its life, especially because I sat on it when I'm all sweaty because I played Frisbee at lunch. And even though I showered afterwards, it wasn't quite enough. It was so hot out today, I just immediately broke out in sweat after my shower. It's an effect of global warming. Where's that level where we're flying in the, and there's like a big city and it's like sunset and we're flying in the helicopters from like rooftop to rooftop? Is that this game?
Oh, it might be Halo 3. But I'm not sure.
Yes, Marathon was on the Mac. I went to the Nintendo store in New York and saw the movie Con Air, and it was really cool. So cool, it was like a freezer. I love that movie, Con Air.
Commander, the space won't
Nicolas
survive under the
Cage,
salvo from
he's
that
great.
Corvette. Kill those banshees. Upstairs, Lieutenant. We need those long swords in the air.
There's a big guy up here.
The first Halo was originally developed for Mac and was nothing like what we got to eventually. Oh, that's interesting. You know, the first fly swatter was nothing more than a crude striking instrument on the end of a stick. I don't even know how you get up that high.
Oh, just go left.
Let's do it.
I know that. Through this hallway.
Up?
Yeah, through the hallway.
Keep shooting over 6. Watch down low.
Slow down.
Oh, crap. Yeah, this is what some people were saying. It's kind of like on the emulator or whatever.
Die, you bastard.
Friend.
Moving.
Remaster Resistance with some good Con Air quotes. I like it. Question, it seems like everybody has a Disneyland, but why the hell does Scotland not have one? Honestly, you don't want one, because then you're going to get all these crowds of tourism and stuff.
Yeah, good. That's the way we get it done, Spartan. Noble team, long swords are inbound and ready to push. Orbital defense is standing by to
Will
take
Ratchet
the shot.
ever meet girl with a stick? Maybe. Who knows? In Spider-Man, will there be any secret items that are not displayed but can be unlocked? Well, if I tell you, then it's not a secret anymore, but I will say this. If you play the game for 200 hours with the controller inverted so the stick goes in the other direction, and you never use any weapons at all, like any of your powers or anything like that, like all that you do is just jump around with the stick backwards and stuff, then this new skin unlocks that's me.
Sounded like you said home.
I put that in the game secretly.
Copy that
No one
on
knows
the
about
way.
it, but here's how you do it. 200 hours with the stick inverted, and you have to beat the whole game without using any type of attacks at all. Trust me, it's real. After 200 hours of doing that, you'll see, okay? Let me know, just check in with me after 200 hours.
Commander, and do not need a report on events that occur on my own doorstep. What I do require is a detailed account of your previous engagement. George, it's been too long.
Mom.
What have you done with my armor?
Wait,
Just some
did you say mom?
additions I've made.
Caption said ma'am.
Indeed. Visograd relay. Its data center was home to one of my xenoarchaeologists, Professor Laszlo Sorvad. Perhaps you could
Everyone
shed
must
some
be
light
seriously
on
sick of
his
Corey's rambling.
If he was a
Oh
civilian male in
yeah,
his
it's
mid-60s,
true. That's why they banished
died
me
of
to
a
host
covenant
the
energy source
live
to
stream.
his abdomen.
Elites.
They're like, let's just put him in this
Engaged
room and
us
let
as
him
well.
talk to the TV
It was
for a
just,
while instead of to
Just
the other
after we found your
coworkers.
scientist's daughter, Mom. She was hiding in the
Irrelevant.
Will Spider-Man have that giant mech
Tell me
robot to
more
control in the game? That would
3
be awesome.
zealot
What
class.
giant mech robot?
One got by us. The leader, from the looks of him.
Oh, some more follows. Wow, there's a lot of followers.
Their armor configuration matched.
If anyone
Field
followed
strength
before
two.
Joker, sorry, I missed
I
you.
gave the order
It's cut
not to
off.
pursue.
But Joker
Our primary
14
objective was to get the
619,
station's relay
Joris
back
the
on
Wise,
Your
Lethal
primary
Peppers,
objective,
12, Dead
Commander. Are you a
Bombo,
puppet or a Spartan?
Thoughts 14,
There are those
your
at Oni, myself
524,
included, who believe the
Kybug,
Covenant dispatched
1603.
elite
Thank you for
advance
follows,
teams
everybody.
to hunt down
Lots of follows when we play
artifacts
Halo.
of their religion.
Who'd have thought?
Survivor accounts
So what do you do when you're not
suggest
live
such
streaming?
teams
Serious
are
question.
small,
I
nimble,
told you, they
and
keep me in a
almost always
dungeon.
Zealot class.
They,
No doubt they
it's
came
a
to the
little
station
rusty
for the abundance
cage.
of Oni
They bring in a bucket of
excavation
fish heads
there.
once a week for me.
And you let
I have a
them get
little
away.
Data retrieval was
camping
not a
mug that I
command
can
directive. Even had we known,
scrape
we had
across
other
the
more
bars of my
urgent matters
cage.
to attend
Professor
Then I
Sorvat's
come in to
final
do a stream.
entry in his field
That's about
notes
it.
made reference to a latchkey discovery. Latchkey.
Do you guys wish you were not
Not
streaming right now?
Likely.
No, I like streaming.
Lieutenant Commander Stoll.
Get to chill and play a game for a while. Then I gotta go back to
Before
work.
you ask,
The viewer count drops every time Corey tries to read out names who followed. I'm not good at reading out the names. I mean, you guys' names, like this guy. This is a hard word to read. There are no spaces in it. Post Meridian Music. Alright, that wasn't too bad.
Maybe you'd like to.
Thanks for the follow.
I'm sorry?
Is the dungeon
Currently
heated?
under emergency
Well,
planetary
it's
directive.
heated in the fact that they feed me a
I'm sure
bucket
you're
of fish
familiar with
heads,
the
and
punishment
those just
for
go right
civilian
through me.
interference with the
Alright, so
Spartan
then
code.
I get gassy, and then that kind of, it's like how I keep it warm in the dungeon. But otherwise, they don't,
Suggestion, man.
there's no heater, so in the winter months, but it's Los
Let's
Angeles,
move,
it's not
noble
that
team.
bad.
It's warmer in like the basement too, just in general. Like the heat.
That will be
Does the
all.
dungeon have a fridge? No. No fridge. Ratchet Clank. I have a designated corner. Most of these names are really hard to pronounce. Yes, I agree. Ooh, it's a full moon. You know what that means. 2630. I'm confused by how many hours are in the days on this planet. Call my union. I'm not in a union. There is no union for us. If there was, things would be a lot different. But there's no union. Sniper rifle. My favorite Halo Reach mission. James gets back next week, I think. Yeah, I think he gets back next week. This reminds me of hiking in Italy.
Recon Team Bravo.
We went across a cliff like this. It was this narrow.
Starting to get crowded.
Bet you guys wish I fell, but I didn't. Joke's on you. I
Report
lived.
to any Covenant structures or devices. Direct action may be necessary.
Copy that. When Cat runs an op, direct action is always necessary. Here.
Jimmy Road, 1994. Thanks for the follow.
Armor piercing. He'll take the hat off an elite at 2,000 yards.
Who would win in a fight, Corey or the couch he's sitting on? Well, if you dropped the couch on me, it would win, and if I dropped on the couch, I would not win. So there you go.
I'll be in touch.
Alright. Too quiet. The mission is like a super duper callback to Truth and Reconciliation in Halo 1. Oh. So we've come full circle. That's why they call it Halo Reach Around. Nobody here lives in London. Well, that's why they're here and not in London.
Oh my god, what does that say? What is the blue thing? I can't read that.
There's a bot. Is that just a person that's pretending to be a bot? Stay hydrated bot? Well, I didn't drink any water during the last hour. So I'm probably officially dehydrated. Corey, get a drink. I need a drink. I bet you 10 pounds you can't ban the Insomniac Games Twitch account from its own stream. I'm not taking that bet because I think you're right. I mean, if I did, it would be bad. Later Dick Chain Blade. It's an actual bot. Huh. Oh. Oops. I'm gonna die. Run, 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 run. Armor lock is a nightmare on multiplayer.
I hate when you only get shot, like it kicks you out of being zoomed in or whatever.
Yeah. Just like in real life. Do you guys prefer Halo or Gears? Justin likes Gears a lot.
Oh man, that's tough. I could never. I put them at the same. Yeah, Gears and Halo are like my favorites.
If I was on the edge of a cliff with my arms over the edge and in one hand I had Halo and in the other hand I had Gears of War, kind of like the end of The Good Son with Macaulay Culkin.
Oh my God.
And then she lets Macaulay Culkin go and she keeps Frodo. I would keep Halo.
Yeah, I'd probably do that too.
You drink 2 liters of scotch per day? Oh. Well, good on you, mate. That's a lot. I do not do that. Because I'm a functioning member of society. Well, semi-functioning, as you can see, but I'm giving it my best. I gotta go eat some leftovers my dad brought from the mall. Ooh. Enjoy your leftovers. Jeez, I'm getting sniped. I feel like Halo has a much larger impact on the industry than Gears. Well, that's true. I mean, Halo is one of the most influential games ever. But, you know, Gears is still very good.
Yeah, Gears brought the whole like third-person cover.
Yeah, they did the whole cover shooter thing.
The cover shooter, which is.
And then we made Sunset Overdrive cover mechanic, right? Remember that trailer, guys?
I remember that.
See any good movies lately? No, I saw Jurassic World 2, and I'm still scarred. And Jurassic World 2 actually sent me into this kind of like manic state of hysteria where I kind of sympathize with like people that light themselves on fire and go running down the street. And if you're like on the edge of sanity, don't go watch Jurassic World 2 because it will push you over the threshold and you'll go do something crazy.
Wait, did you not watch Mission Impossible?
Nope. Didn't see Mission Impossible yet.
You didn't see?
No, that didn't work out.
Oh,
my movie pass thing failed me. Yeah, it looks good. The last great movie I saw was American Animals, but nobody else saw that, so I'll stop talking about it. But it's really good. Have you seen Ant-Man? No. It's too small. I can't see it. It's like that big.
Oh shit, what is this thing? Oh yeah, I've seen this.
That looks like something more from
It's been a while.
Skyrim. What about Blade Runner 2049? No, I've only seen Blade Runner 1. I haven't even seen Blade Runner 2 yet. Am I gonna skip ahead that far? Ooh. Oh, he's coming for me. There's 2 of them. Ah, shit. Help. Oh, nice. Have you seen Ants? Oh, yeah. Ants. Isn't it, Sylvester Stallone is in that. I see every Sylvester Stallone movie. He was also in Ratchet and Clank the movie, guys. I wish I could say that I was personally responsible for that casting decision, but no. That was a lame joke, Corey. Oh, as opposed to my other jokes. Okay. Thanks for that observation. Did you know they're making a Hellboy reboot? Yeah, and it's got the guy from Stranger Things, right?
Which one?
The sheriff.
Oh, the sheriff.
I don't know how I feel about that. I think that the last Hellboys were fine, and whatever, the new one's going to be very eh. I've never seen the Ratchet and Clank movie and never will.
Jeez.
Well, that's fine. I think it's on Netflix right now, so it's free. Yeah, it's not required to watch the Ratchet and Clank movie.
They may have anything you need.
You heard us, Six. Keep those civilians alive.
Give us a hand! Bastards, just keep going!
I will say this about it. There are worse video game adaptation movies, like the Super Mario Brothers movie. Yeah, there you go. You guys should make a movie based on the Spider-Man game. Well, I think they'll just make a movie based on the Spider-Man character, which is what they have been doing. But it would be cool if they made one based on the Spider-Man character as he exists in our universe from Spider-Man PS4. That would be sweet. That Uncharted fan film was good. I respectfully disagree, Lewis. Here's why. I finally watched it. While I do think that Nathan Fillion is a good casting choice, although they should have done it 10 years ago, my problem with the movie is that it's like most fan films where they really stretch the budget and like there's basically no budget. So the whole movie is him sitting in some nice house with a bunch of guys playing bad guys, which is very unlike the Uncharted games. The Uncharted games, he's climbing up some tropical rock formation with a waterfall and a giant cliff and a jeep and mud and stuff, and there's ropes. And he's not in a house where he's just sitting in a normal, like, nice, fancy house with a bunch of guys and they're talking. That's not what Uncharted is at all. So it didn't feel like an Uncharted movie to me at all. It felt like some movie with no budget and no locations, and it's all in a house, and just we're getting to watch some guy like do his little, you know, scene that he wrote and directed of like people sitting in a room talking. I don't like movies where people sit in a room and talk. I like movies that are very visceral and they are moving around in a cool location and it's all about the moving images. So I was not a big fan of that fan film, unfortunately. But also I hate everything and I'm very critical of movies, so just because I don't like something doesn't mean that it's, you know, a lot of people can like stuff that I don't like, so I did like a lot of film theory classes in college and all that junk, so I kind of got ruined. Like I dissect stuff too much. It was a 15-minute fan film. They did great. Yeah, but they had legit actors in it. They had Nathan Fillion and they had that guy who was like the bad guy in that Pandora movie James Cameron did, Avatar. He's like a legit actor. I forget his name. He's been in a lot of stuff. So they had like legit actors, and you know they had some money. But it's like, dude, you gotta film it in the jungle. Like you gotta, you know. Have you played Uncharted, Corey? The 3rd and 4th games have early missions set in buildings and populated areas. Not like in the fan film. Listen, I played Uncharted, alright?
Listen.
Like, the point I'm getting across, and yes, they do have missions in buildings, but still, look at those buildings, look at those locations. I'm saying that the locations are always a huge part of the Uncharted experience, but then in the fan film, the location did not really play into the experience at all. The guy playing Sully was not good, but he's a famous actor. He is a really good actor. I don't think that they directed him properly. Oh, I don't know if he was cast properly. They probably just got him because it's like he's a famous actor and they could get that guy, so they might as well go for it. But I don't think that he was the right choice for Sully. I think that Tom Hanks would make a better Sully. That was a joke because Tom Hanks was in a movie called Sully. It's a different Sully. Just whoosh. Did you ever see Nightcrawler? Yeah, Nightcrawler was really good. I like Nightcrawler. That's actually a biography based on my true life, actually.
Nothing here but that road.
Road leads to a hydroelectric plant.
I feel like they wasted most of the budget getting the actors. Well, perhaps. It's not clear how much they paid the actors either. Sometimes they'll do stuff like that for free. If it's like a friend favor, something like that. Did Justin see Nightcrawler?
Yes, I did. I really like that movie too.
Mm-hmm. I was disappointed that it wasn't about the X-Men character because that's what I went in expecting. But you know, then I think Tobey Maguire's performance, not Tobey Maguire, sorry, the guy that's just like Toby, yeah, Jake Gyllenhaal is his twin. You know, he made up for it.
Here's the riverbed, 6. Let's see where it goes.
Corey only liked it because they referenced Kroll. Oh, Ready Player One? No, it's a great movie. You guys are wrong. That movie's amazing. It's very well made. Not just because of the Kroll reference.
Hello.
Did you see Demolition Man? No, I did not, but I have gone to the bathroom in a seashell before. No, I'm kidding. I have seen Demolition Man. They have these seashells and he's like frozen. Sylvester Stallone's frozen, and he comes back into the future.
Yeah.
And they have like these seashells in the bathroom, and he doesn't know how to operate them. It's like an ongoing joke. I don't talk to him anymore. I tried getting my mate to watch Nightcrawler, and he was like, "Wait a minute, this has nothing to do with X-Men." His lost idiot. Yep. Oh, you guys are talking longer now. I'm gonna get lost trying to read and play. Watched an interview with the director of the fan film. He said they only did the video game camera angle part because it was a fan film and they wanted to do something cool for the fans. But if it was a full movie, they would not have done that. Well, I'm a fan of Uncharted, and I didn't like the fan film, so I'd say that he failed.
Yeah, I thought it was just okay too.
It just... The thing is...
It was still missing it for me.
Here's the thing. If you don't have a budget, you have to have a lot of ingenuity. You have to make up for that lack of budget. Go look at the early Robert Rodriguez movies that he made when he had no budget at all. El Mariachi. He would do all these crazy things. He'd stick a camera inside of like a little like bread basket and whisk it down this rope that was in a second floor building down to the first floor, and it was like this sweet, you know, crane shot. He did all this ingenious stuff like that, and he really stretched his budget. And so he made the action movie seem like it had a lot of production value, even though it was made for like $10,000 or something. But then this fan film, it was really cool at the beginning when the cars are driving up and you see Nathan Fillion and you're like, oh yeah, and then they just sit in this room and talk for 10 minutes, and I'm like, oh, okay, there's no production value. Have you seen Her? Yes. It was pretty good. With Jackin Phoenix. I'm pretty sure his name is Joaquin Phoenix. But yes. I like him as an actor even though he's very creepy. But I like his performances. He was in another movie called You Were Never Really Here, where he plays kind of like an assassin type. That was pretty good too.
I've never gonna see that movie too.
Lord of the Rings. So you're saying the director should have gone to the Corey Hoover YouTube channel for inspiration? Well, I guess I'm just saying that if I could cast Nathan Fillion in a movie, I sure as hell wouldn't just have him sit in a house for 15 minutes and then call it an Uncharted movie. I'd like get him out on location, be like, all right, Nathan, climb that vine. All right, Nathan, jump across these two mountain ledges like you're parkouring. It's like, no, I don't want to do that. I could get injured, and I have a real shoot coming up next week, and you know, I don't want to do that. And be like, all right, Nathan, here, give me your clothes. I'm gonna do it as your stuntman. That's the dedication to the craft that I would show as the director of a Nathan Fillion fan film. I had no idea how to pronounce his name until now. It's Jack and Phoenix. It's like Jack and Dexter. No, Jack and Daxter, sorry. No, it's Joaquin. His parents were hippies. His brother's name was River. He was in Stand By Me, and then he died. Coke overdose. Very sad. He was a great actor. I'm gonna kill both heavies with my pistol. Corey, which is better, Sly Stallone or a Rob Schneider movie, Judge Dredd or Demolition Man? Oh yeah. Because Sly Stallone and Rob Schneider teamed up twice in both Judge Dredd and Demolition Man. So, I will say this, I don't really know any quotes from Demolition Man off the top of my head, but I know in Judge Dredd, he's like, I am the law! And then his evil twin says, Law! And that's about all I know. Rob Schneider. I would say Judge Dredd. I like Judge Dredd. It also has good theme music. I used to like Peter Jackson, but to be honest, after seeing The Hobbit and realizing I don't care about Lord of the Rings, I don't like him anymore. Yeah. I really only like Fellowship of the Ring. Like, every single other thing involving that universe, I don't like. I didn't think it was enjoyable. I don't know. It's kind of a hard story to tell because it's so epic. So many characters and stuff, but I don't know. So we have to defend this area? Alright. Well, I'm standing here.
Yeah, I like Fellowship during like overall movie. And the other ones I like bits and pieces more so than like the story.
I think I lost it when I was watching Two Towers and they're at Helm's Deep, and then the elf dude like starts surfing down the shield and it plays a little happy music, and I was like, wait, what the hell? Like, I thought I was like getting engrossed into this universe and having it be like, you know, I'm really sucked into the story and they're gonna have a really dramatic battle and like, you know, there's gonna be noble sacrifices being made and stuff like that, and then it's like, oh no, the elf guy just surfing down, dun 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 dun, and stabbing guys with the arrow and everything. It's like, what a bunch of crap. There's no consequences now, and like this Looney Tunes crap can just happen. And then they kill off some side elf that was in the first movie for like a minute, and it's all dramatic. Remember, he like gets stabbed slowly.
That was the consequence, but it happened right after.
There's no consequence. Nobody gives a shit about that character. Zero people give a shit about that character, and they killed him off and tried to make it all dramatic, and he dies in Aragorn's arms, and Aragorn's like, and like, I don't care about this guy. I don't even know who he is. What's he doing here? Stupid, man.
So what if they would have like drove?
They got killed the dwarf or something. Make it like, oh shit, they killed the dwarf.
Or what if they would have killed Legolas there? Like he gets on the shield.
That's fine.
And just like beheads him.
See, that's what they did in Black Hawk Down. They killed Legolas in the first 5 minutes. He's rappelling out of the helicopter and then just falls to his death. Oh, yeah. Casualty number 1. So that's why when I'm watching Black Hawk Down, I'm like, oh, there are consequences. The stakes are real. This movie's legit. I am invested in it. And then frickin' Two Towers, I'm like, nothing matters.
James is on a tour with Spidey.
What else did they teach in film studies? Well, yeah, it's true that they do ruin most movies for you, so you can't just appreciate them at face value. But no, I can like understand everything that's going on with the film, like the layers of it and whatever. I mean, it's a BS major. Don't do it. Like, actually, it's not a BS major. It's a liberal arts major. But I mean, it's a bull S major, and you should major in literally anything else, so that you're more employable. But they just make you understand the encoding of themes and character arcs and metaphors and symbolism in movies, stuff like that.
It's 3:20.
Oh shit! Wow, I got carried away because this game's really fun.
Yeah, it's all good.
Well, we have a 3:30 meeting, right?
Yeah. Sure.
All right.
Do you wanna? I'll just go back there.
All right, chat. Let me answer your last questions, and then we're gonna wrap it up here. I fell asleep watching Lord of the Rings. Yeah, James is not on vacation. He's doing the press tour in Asia. He'll be back next week. Did anybody here see Tomorrowland? I heard it was like, yeah, not executed that well. I think Brad Bird got offered to direct Star Wars, but did Tomorrowland instead, which got badly rated. Yeah, that was his one misfire. Oh, sorry, hunk of daddy meat. Yeah, you just got here, but it's over now. How did you wind up at Insomniac if you did film study? Well, because I do the trailers and the video marketing, so that ties in with a film background. And you know, the cinematics of the game, since we're making story-driven games, there's a lot of film overlap. Nice stream, guys. Thanks. Yeah, thanks, Abinski. Are you guys excited for us to read all the previews? Oh yes. Reads half my message, cuts himself off. Oh, yeah. Well, you know, it was a long message. You can study and end up anywhere, really. Yes. Yes. Ask a quick question. Yes, we're gonna get out of here in a second. Oh, and there's more followers too. Post Meridian Music was the last one I called out. Jimmy Rowe, 1994, thank you. Fideltron, thanks for hosting. Anything I can tell you that you don't know about Spider-Man PS4 yet? Did you hear the part where I said that I changed out the model against everyone else's knowledge to Boss Baby? The main character from Boss Baby, the baby, voiced by Alec Baldwin. He's now the main character in the game, and that went out on the gold, so it's done. Can't change it. I have 4 degrees, 2 of which are BSBA in marketing and business. How likely would I be able to get into gaming with a background in hospitality and tribal gaming? Well, you just have to figure out your path, and wow, there's so many questions now. Wow, how many people are watching, Justin? Chat's going real fast. Oh wow. Okay. Let's see. Can I go to the bathroom? No. Hold it. Spider-Man embargo. I don't know about that. I don't even know what that word means. I said speak English in this chat, please. Are you taller than Spider-Man in the game? I'm probably right around the same. I'm 6'1". He might be like 6 foot or something. I'm not sure exactly. Where is Reach? It's over. How long have you been with Insomniac? 5 years. Do you like hot dogs? Yeah, I had 2 hot dogs for dinner actually with mustard. Okay, that's it. The hot dog question put us over the edge. We are now gonna end the stream. All right, thanks guys. Friday is gonna be a good one. We're gonna play 4-player GoldenEye on N64. That's probably the game I'm second best at out of any game ever after Mario Kart 64. I vow to you all, if you watch on Friday and you root for me, I will win every single match that we play. All right, doesn't matter what the variants are, what weapons we pick, whatever, you know, modes we're on. I will massacre everybody, okay? They're going to be crying. They're going to get frustrated. Someone's going to throw the controller because they're not even going to be able to touch me, okay? I'm going to be like a ghost. I'm going to be like Kaiser Sose, all right? Now, it's going to be amazing. You have to tune in on Friday and check it out. Congrats, you didn't bore us all to death. Well, that's because of Halo, not because of me. Okay. Alright, they're just going to keep talking. We got to just cut it off now. Sorry, we got to go back to work. We have a meeting at 3:30. That's in like 5 minutes. Thanks so much for watching. Tomorrow, North Carolina will play. I don't know what they're playing. Something fun, something really fun. You should check it out. And then Friday, GoldenEye at, what, 2 o'clock Pacific. Alright. Bye-bye.